Kyden, aloha. Wonderful seeing you. I would like you to work on a new chord this week. Remember, lesson 2 is going to have the new chord. So use all your other chords that you've been doing, like your F major, your A major, your G major, your C major. Get those fingers on the fretboard to make sure that when we're doing them that they're not flat, but they're nice and pointy there. With that and the combination with your spider exercises, they should become easier to play, as I've been telling you. So today we're going to do lesson 1 with you today, all right? So what we're going to be doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, all the way up. Ready? With me. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Notice how each one of my notes is nice and loud and nice and strong. No muted notes. No fret playing. Every one of these is in the middle. Now start again. And I know this seems slow, but when you do them like this and you get in rhythm, what you could do eventually is do what I'm doing. It's actually rather hard to talk over the top of a meter while you're playing it. The thing is, I've learned how to play meters while talking and thinking and drinking soda pops and chewing bubble gum and doing all sorts of other stuff. This is a level of ambidexterity that you're going to want to get to because you're going to want to sing. I've seen you sing. You've got a great voice, all right? So these chords become a little bit easier when you play these spider exercises and you reinforce that 3 to 4. Yes, spider exercises. Try those. Keep going on with those. They're going to make your fingy stronger. Here's lesson 2. We're going to start with our new chord. What's our new chord of the day? E7. Now we call it E dominant 7. It's not like an E major 7. When we've got an E, we've got the B note, a G sharp note, a E note, and then a unison B. Right? So it sounds like very measury. What happens when we drop that E down to an E flat? It changes our E major to an E major 7. It still exhibits the major tone, except it sounds a little bit more airy. Feel that? Kind of airy. And then what happens when we take that same note and we move it down? We get our E major to an E major 7, and then it goes to an E7. That is the dominant note. It's not a diminished, it's a dominant. It's utilizing the G sharp or the A flat, the D, and then the B. So when we play this, we play with our first finger on the highest string, the high G. On the first fret, it's called the A flat or the G sharp. In this case, it's called the G sharp. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our secondary finger and put it here on the D note, which is going to be our 7th tone. And then we're going to take our bookend finger, our 3rd finger, and play the B. Now this fingering is wonderful, but remember, when you play it in one fingering, teeter-totter and get that pinky in there. So take that first finger off. Our second finger that's on the D is going to go to the G sharp. Our finger that's on the B is going to go to the D. And now our pinky is in the... Sorry, got a hiccup. Is in the game. Same chord, different fingering. Now let's do that with our rhythm. Remember, if you can't get the switch while we're doing the rhythm, slow the rhythm down. Okay? I'm going to start slow and do it with you as well. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and go. Down, switch, 3, 4. Down, switch, 3, 4. 1, switch, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm switching in between these. I hope you are too. I'm going to do about 2 more, and then I'm going to do one final one. Here's my last one. I'm going to leave it on the secondary. Yeah? And now I'm going to scoot that up everything a half step. Ready? Boop. And I'm going to put my finger down on the string that was open. It's going to go on the E string to make that E and F. And when you play that, you now get a E I'm sorry, not an E7. That's the E7. This is an F7. And then a F sharp 7, and then a G sharp 7, and so on and so forth. So this chord is one of those movable chords, my friend. Practice it with your rhythm. Also, practice it with the other chords. F and switch and ready for the A and switch and ready for the E and switch. Go back to the F, so we have F. We've got A. We've got E7, we might have C, we could do B flat, we could do B, we can do A minor, A major, F major, E7, G major. So go over all the chords you know with the rhythms that we've been doing, and next week we're going to use all those chords play some sort of song, okay? It's good seeing you. I'll see you next week. Aloha.